Good morning, my friends. Welcome to my channel. It is right now Wednesday on my calendar, June 25th, and I've been stitching here by myself, so I decided why not to stitch a little bit together. Even I thought I'm not going to stitch this design anymore this month because I think I have one video, but you know what, why waste time when I still need one video for Monday or Saturday, because I think I'm switching some this could be even posted in different day, I don't know. I am waiting one package that is already in Toronto, so it could be not this video will be go live for now, but we'll see. So let me tell you something while I'm chit-chatting. Hold on, I need to do something. So I told you before that I was rubbing my eye, and my eye is really red. I'm not sure which video I was talking about. At this point I don't know if I should go to the hospital for check or not, because the vessel blood pop and my eye looks so horrible red on the out corner of my eye, and it's kind of bugging me because I don't know, it feels like it's always something in it, and I don't know what to do. And I need to record some video that's supposed to be my face in it, because it's kind of company. Well, they didn't really request my face, they say voiceover, so I guess it would be okay. But right now I just like a little bit start to worry about my eye. Can you tell me what can happen? Like usually if it's a blood vessel pop in the eye, is this something like a wrong could be with my health, or this is just because I rub and will go away now? I'm not sure. So you're not going to see me face to face for a little bit, because I don't want to scare you. But let's get stitching. So I was stitching last night, and literally last night my eyes started bothering me that I'm just like barely could finish another 10 beads to stitch, and I just went to bed. So in last 2 days I stitched 5, 6, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 1, 8, 1. So it's 7 rows, and this is 8th one. Because when I was talking in one of my cross stitch video that I didn't realize the months go away so quickly, and because of my camping I'm not going to be home for many days, and I don't want to fall behind. So I have been stitching this for 2 days now, and all is left is this part to here for the month of June, and I will be done. So I'm really working hard not to fall behind on this one, and a mix of what else I've recorded been. So I'm busy, very busy right now, but that's kind of stuff that I'm enjoying doing. And decided, so yeah, let's just stitch together a little bit, because this is a pretty. I just now rewind my frame a little bit, canvas, I re-roll a little bit to get this part kind of more close towards me, to the edge of the canvas, towards the table. And I think today and tomorrow I really have to finish this all the way, because I'm not going to have a time later. I will be prepping for the video. Hold on, 19, make sure I'm catching the correct bead. With the tripod in here, it really kind of made me put my tray with beads a little bit further away. And by the way, yes, I'm using again my tray with the sticky mats, because I'm stitching right now like every day, so I'm quickly, and then whatever color I don't need in here anymore, I put back into the container. So next month, whatever we will stitch, it's going to be probably some new colors. You know what? No, actually no, when I'm looking at right now from this part, if I can zoom out, watch. In here, these two squares will be go for the month of July, and it's pretty easy. It's a lots of repeat colors, because we are going to work on, let me see picture, by this picture. So if I finish in where we are, this bud, oh, it's going to be like somewhere in here, because this bud, we have the pretty color right in here, so it's going to be pretty much very easy stitching, lots of the same color, so I don't need too many beads on a tray. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so that's cool. I like that. It's going to be fast stitching actually. Maybe in the month of July I will even make a few extra line if everything okay, or in the fall time, because if you remember my video where I was showing like the whole open design, and I was talking that it's going to be few more lines I have to stitch, at 5 or so will be kind of like an extra that I need to split between now and Christmas to finish this design. So each month I would have to stitch a little bit more probably than just 20 rows, at least all the time, like 21 or 22 to cover up. Or we can do this in the fall time, because summer is busy. Okay, let's do in the fall time. We're gonna get a little bit more kicking when it's weather gonna get cooler outside and it's not interesting anymore. Then what we're going to do, stitch more beads. Yesterday, that was Tuesday, and oh my goodness, rain started so heavy. Yesterday was so hot, it was extremely hot. Even my dogs didn't want it to stay outside. They pee and quickly wants to go in a shady area. And today is totally different weather. The rain is just pouring. Just started. I knew it's coming because the sky was kind of a little bit dark, so hopefully we're not going to have a dark canvas in here to stitch. No, I think we're good. And as always, black and this copper beads of this symbol I keep on the mat right on my canvas in here, so it's easy reach, because that's the most colors I need to put, so I don't use them on a tray, just using straight on the mat, stick to my canvas. My sticky mat got so like dusty, fibers, whatever is sticking to it. It was like very non-sticky anymore, so I washed it again and it's got back to original stickiness, and that's why I like this sticky mats for. Okay, we're going to move slowly. I'm gonna move one tray on this side maybe. Hold on, because we need to move our tripod. I'm very happy now to get this green color again arriving for the flower leaf coming out. And that is, if you look again on a picture, hold on, trying to figure out what I'm working on. So corner, oh, I think that's the one the leaf is with right now in this area. Okay, let's do it. I heard Catherine, so I started to record this video too late. Now when she coming out, dog's gonna be barking. I waste my time by stitching on myself, and now it's going to be probably, I would force to pause my video shortly. It's okay. And my computer go crazy noisy today. So I still have to stitch what, 8.5 rows. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, 7.5 row. Yay! 7.5 row. After this half, because we're almost on a center. I think it's center, like in here somewhere. So we're almost a half of the row. I stitched already this morning. That's what I started this morning. The rest of I was stitching yesterday and day before. So this is my third day actually stitching this design. I decided I'm not going to touch anything else right now till I finish my 20 rows, and then I will feel better about it, and then can pick it up my other whips and get them progress a little bit more. So it's already official. I started my mushroom design, and I already recorded video. I think I pre-recorded for Monday, not sure. And then my little cute spa girl with the cucumbers, she's coming with me to the campsite. We are going to stitch her up there. My tray back in here close to me. Hold on. Number 6. Now when I unroll my canvas, I can see my symbols on the side of the canvas. So now it's visible from number 15 to 36, which we have 36 colors. But you know what? I basically don't even need to look on that, because I remember symbols and which color that's go. And that is a beautiful thing. When you stitch too often, you don't even need to look anymore on the side of your canvas what kind of symbol that is and what kind of number beads you have to pick. You just memorize them. So I already know all of them in here. I don't even need to look. When new symbols arrive, like number 2, number 3, and that's kind of purple colors and blue, and so was in here. Oh, you don't see yet. Okay, we're not there yet. Hold on, I have to move. Oh, this one color is also a new one. So now I remember already. Plus I see this number if I forget, but I already remember. So that's kind of a speeding up too process. When you put away for a long time, like last month I stitched my 20 rows pretty quick, and then when I started June I kind of forgot a little bit already symbols, so I have to peekaboo on my tablet little by little to just re-memorize again. It's a good workout for the brains, I have to say, to memorize your symbol, because that's a 36 colors, and if you remember all of them, that's mean I don't have dementia yet. It's a good sign, right? Your brain is working out. Okay, this 125, I need to scoop from my other tray. This one is very pretty. This green, gorgeous. I really love this color, and the other green too. Like, oh my god, that like the all colors are so pretty in here. I'm stitching this one and I'm already thinking about my other design peony that I have of same kind. It's the different colors flowers. So many pretty of them. Where's 21 here? Another pretty shade of green. I checked this morning Paint and Fairy website, and Dream Stitch have a few of the newer designs added, but Paint and Fairy has so many. Oh, so many, so pretty, and lots of designs for the very like affordable price. So I really appreciate they actually listen my request to bring something cheaper, that more affordable, and they did. And there is some I posted in my group last night, a very beautiful design. It has metallic threads, and that's a wreath. I think you can find something like in Dimensions, like the very old design. For some reason I think I have that design in Spring Brand or very similar one, I'm not sure, and I don't really want to pull out my boxes to look if that's the same one or not, but they do have a metallic threads in it. So, and I think the price is not very expensive. Okay, hold on, I have in here extension of my threads from last time. Hopefully tail not gonna pull with my thread right now. So if you want to check it out, they're a new addition. Okay, so because my tail in here, I'm not gonna pull out my needle from the inside to lift my thread from under. I will go from opposite corner and stitch this way to push the thread back under, because that's where I extended my thread like I showed you before by making a knots. Okay, I'm just going to look straight up and hopefully, yeah, this way work. Okay, now I'm okay. Now I'm okay. I'm absolutely in love with this bud this colors combination in here. Oh my god, it looked like it's melting my heart. So pretty. I keep staring on it. When I was at the campground this last weekend, my neighbor from behind my trailer showed me a beautiful bird that looks like they always maybe live up there on a tree across the street from me. But it's a red bird that I never see before. I saw flew by, but I never kind of saw that bird on a tree like sitting before or something. So I will try to go to my neighbors up there and ask if I could lurk around up there with my camera. Maybe I can catch the picture of that bird, but it is so pretty. I cannot remember the name of it, and it's not the cardinal. He showed me even a picture on a Google of the bird, and I saw how it was flying by. I don't think I ever saw the bird before. So that's fun, would be. That would be fun. Excuse me. Also, for some reason, I like this color. They look like pearls to me. So my package in Toronto already went through the custom, and I believe one of the designs from Paint and Fairy brand, and one, what's the other one? I can't remember. So I will split them to 2 videos because they are expensive, so the company probably gonna appreciate if I could create 2 videos from it. I can't remember which one other I ordered, and I don't want to go peekaboo. Usually I put in my shopping cart so I remember later to get the link for you. Same thing like KS, nice brand as well, I like them. Okay, so this is the new colors for 28, and that is very, very light pink. If you are new on my channel, don't hesitate to subscribe. We are slowly reaching to 25,000. I didn't check. Yeah, I didn't check this morning what's number right now. I will do later, but it was like less than 50. I'm so excited. And if you do thumbs up for the video, you're also helping me to spread the word about, because that way if we have likes and comments, the YouTube channel would be recommend my videos to other viewers who maybe like same thing as we do, so they can join. So thank you for that. Thank you for helping me. Okay, looks like I need to refill these beads into my tray now. This one is 16. 16 is kind of like white grayish. I really love this color, and in combination of this one creates such a beautiful soft spot. Okay, I have one more bead of this one, and I have to refill it. Okay, just a minute. This is 28, 28. See, like when they all together, it's pretty pink, but when you pull out, it almost looks like white. Such a light color. Ooh, I poured too much. Or maybe not. Okay, that's enough probably to finish this 7 rows. Now, so this will take me probably work all day today on this one. Because 7 rows, usually 5 rows knock me down, so I don't know if I don't finish today, then it's going to be tomorrow. One more day of working on it. After this beading, I really need like a good break because of the stretching of my shoulder. It's getting really tired. My lovely bunny friend walked. She say I should do cortisone shot in my shoulder. I did before. I have years ago when my kids were very tiny. Even I did cortisone shot and did not help last time I went. When I did very first time, like maybe 20 years ago, and that worked immediately. Like I couldn't lift my arm for maybe half of the day or day, I can't remember now. But the next day I woke up like nothing happened. Oh my god, I will start living my life again normal. But then after a few years, my shoulders start to get frozen again with the injuries. I think I was working out and I pulled too hard, something got frozen again, and then I went to cortisone shot twice after that. It did not help at all. So I just afraid, because actually I heard that if you're doing it too many times, cortisone shot can like kind of deteriorate your bone, weaken them. Not sure how much that. Oh, hold on, no, that's not number 4. I talk too much. Hold on, that's a wrong. This is number 4 symbol, and I need. Okay, I have to get my needle back through here. I need 11. Good thing I spot. Okay, I need 11. That's what it is. It's the darker purple, number 4. That's why I mistake. This one pink, not purple. I thought it looks weird, that one color between all those pinks, which I do have one dark one in here, but that just creates shading between leaves. This is kind of like a spare color that create little shading. Those dark purple. We need a bright pink in here. Okay, how we are doing in here? I need to move my tripod again. Okay, let me see something, if I could switch my, so all these beads that I have in here, just the one on another tray. Yeah, I can put this tray on my right side so it's more comfortable for me. Okay, that would be better so I don't crisscross affront your eyes. Okay, that would be more comfortable for me with my hand to grab it. Well, good thing I decided to stitch with you. That way we'll have some extra videos. I know some of you working on smaller designs, like the one that has like roses and butterflies. Who else working? Somebody working on a bigger design. Let me know if you are beading maybe with me today, and if you have some more progress of your beaded work, show me in my Facebook group. By the way, about the Facebook group, I received one message in the comments that a lady was, I can't remember her name, but waiting for approval, and I did not see her name in approval, so it probably got declined because it wasn't answer a question. So if you one of those people who are waiting to get into the group, go back and answer question that was given to you, otherwise it will be no approval. And that question give us kind of verification that you are a real person and not some spammer. So please go ahead and to see if you answer your question, if you are still not in a group. I have few people up there that I did not decline yet. I was hoping you will go back and answer that question so we can approve you. That would be nice. It's not hard. I think the question was up there, how did you hear about this group? So I don't understand why you couldn't just quickly answer them. Maybe you, I don't know, you have to kind of follow rules of the group. I'm all welcome you. Just please, let's start with the rules, because we have such an amazing group, such a lovely, friendly people that we all need to read requirements, what group about, what allowed, what's not allowed. That way we're not gonna have any bad situation and everybody stay nice and friendly. Share your projects. I love to watch those. Oh, some of you posting your goods that you already received. Yeah, like for example, if you post in sometimes links I don't approve, I would love to see not the link which you would love to order, but like already show me what you already have with your own picture, not somebody company picture. Or please don't repost somebody else's videos if it's not your creation. That would be kind of not allowed as well in a group, because I don't want people's video who is not in my group and not my subscriber. So why would they promote their videos if you think it's okay to think that way? I don't know what in their video. Is it going to be some kind of spam, some kind of link? So I just want to play safe. If you have YouTube channel, I have up there special list in my group. Look around, and up there's a whole bunch of channels links that people link it up their channels, so you can join each other, support each other. Oh, trying to reach my bead. Hold on. 9. It's because my thread getting shorter. I might have to put my box back in here. My thread gets shorter, so I can reach too far away. Sometimes I just grab my bead and just or use my hands to put or drop on my sticky pad at the front of me with the black and copper beads. I still love this process. I could do so much more if I would have a good swing of my arm. Oh, I hate this lock-in moment that I can't do everything what I wish to do. Because I really, really love to craft. Okay, we are really, ooh, on the edge. On the edge, I need to move my tripod. I have to be careful. We are on the edge in here. I need to do extension on my tripod. One leg, hold on, to even up. Okay, something like that. Because one leg of the tripod on my here on the mat and one on the table, so I have to even up. Number 6. Beautiful bright colors. 6 and 1 are very similar, but 1 have a little bit more deeper color. Rain is over. That was a quick but heavy. Good. My flowers really need lots of water. The ground are so dry that literally dirt is cracking. Creating a holes around my flower beds. Where was the asphalt layer? It was people did such a poor job on the asphalt that literally edges of the asphalt cracked away, and like because the grass area are so dry. Okay, this is 19. Where is my 19? Oh, still on the same one. Okay, 19. Dark blue. Please excuse me. Oh, I have my coffee here. Hold on. Forgot. This time I make my coffee because nobody brought me Tim Hortons one. I was laughing at my son yesterday. It was funny. So he went to the gym, and gym is like literally 5 minutes walk if you walking fast, just like across the street on the main road. And I say, so on the way back, can you bring me Tim Hortons coffee? Because it's right there across the street. He's like, okay. And then a few minutes later, my husband texted me, babe, do you want a coffee? So I thought, I think my son will forget about coffee, so yeah, I will say yes. So I text him back, yes please. So he brought me a coffee, and then later on my son came from the gym. I'm kind of quiet, looking around. I don't see any coffee he brought. So I say, Ivan, where's my coffee? He's like, oh, sorry, I forgot. You want me to go get it? I say, oh, no, don't worry. I knew you will forget. So I asked your father to bring me. So I already have coffee. So later on, he go play imitation golf with his friend. It's an indoor. So I said, well, you can bring me coffee when you come back after this. He said, for sure. So he came home. I say, Ivan, where's my coffee? Oh shoot, I forgot again. So we have good laughs. I say, well, good thing I can rely on your father. He brought me a coffee, because with you I would be waiting all day for. So we have a good giggles about that. I say, well, it's okay, don't worry. If I really want a coffee, I can make my own coffee at home. But that was just a fun thing to bug you, see if you remember. So that was funny. That was funny. I think I need to get my air conditioner a little bit less cool and keep blowing and blowing. It's 22 in the house, but feels like cold air bugging my shoulder more. I need a warmer. I'm back. Okay, my son showed up and I had to pause my video, and then I finished the row and extended my thread already, and I already stitched almost half of my new line, my new row. So let's continue a little bit. And when my son was here, I say, your story about coffee was so funny that I just told my subscribers about how you bought me coffee 2 times. He say, which one did you like coffee better, first time or second one? He's joker as well. I say, well, no, the second one was much tastier. Don't forget to bring me another time again. So we have a good laughs. And oh my goodness, I love my kids. Sometimes they are priceless. And then I chit chat on a messenger with one of my friends, my lovely subscriber, follower, my channel, that loves me so much. And now we're going to stitch a little bit more so we can have kind of like a full length of video. And maybe I will hold on to this video a little bit to give you an end progress if I will do a little bit more or not, because at this point I have 1 2 3 4 5 6, so 6 more row will be left. So I will come back at least and tell you like how many rows left maybe. Okay, hold on, I'm just going to move a little bit my mat. See, I have 2 beads in here, so I'm just gonna move a little bit more close to me in here. and put the tray maybe more close to me on this side now. Keep switching as I'm moving forward. And hold on, I think my lovely lady messaged me now. Let me just reply quickly and we will be continue. Just a minute, myself. Okay, and I think I'm just gonna be quickly, one more second, jump on my group to approve one very important message. Okay, it's not showing up. Let me just check if Sherry already approved it before me. I might have to. Okay, I will figure out that later. Maybe because I see in here pending approval. Maybe my computer is glitched. Okay, approve. All right, now we can continue. Okay, and also thank you so much for those who I just approved few more people to my group. They did answer the question that we're just talking about, so you are in. And the rest of who is waiting approval, please go and just answer simple questions so I can approve you to our group, because our group is amazing people. Lots of share their progress and project. It's so awesome to see what you all working on. Okay, so now we'll see, I can put away my tray of the beads. This one we don't need it for now because look at this, we have all this, look at that, just 3 colors. Oh, I do need the tray, hold on. I need the number for the green one, that's an 18. Okay, just keep it close to me, but not on a canvas, just for in case, so I don't knock again like I did one time. Oh my god, the bottles with the beads that I spilled before. See, this has happened like this sometimes, 2 beads attached to each other. So I'm just putting them on a side and later put into my container, special container that's almost full already. Look at that. I collected already. It's almost full jar. Some of them separated in the bottle. And I'm thinking, what if because I washed them, they more stuck with each other later? Because I don't remember so many like doubles when you, well, kind of you can really see when you wash them, it's lots of beads at once. Also, I'm not sure. I wonder if I put them on the water to wash, if they would like easy separate from each other or not. Actually, I will test it out just for the sake of it. But for now, I have enough of beads, good one. And that is my point of this canvas, to see if we will have enough beads. I did not add my leftovers to this canvas from those that I already finished. I keep them separate. I need to know if company put enough beads to finish such a big design. Fluff, 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 fluff. So while I was waiting, good time to record. Oh, Catherine's up. puppy might will be barking. Hopefully not. Catherine, should I pause my video?
I don't know.
I just started again. Okay, puppy not barking so far, so okay, maybe I will wait a little bit. Are you going in the kitchen? No? Okay. They don't bark, so we're good for now. Okay, she finally came out of her room. And usually, Connor first, barking and running. And I'm surprised this time they actually run quietly to her. Okay, so I'm not going to stop video right now. Because it feels like every time I'm ready to record, some commotion start to come into my video. So when I was waiting for the good time to record, which is not a very good time as we can see now, so I was watching some web parade of cross stitch, and hold on, I have a little bit of the tangle up situation. It's not a knot yet, just the threads twisted, so you kind of have to careful help this needle. What I need to do is to get up on my feet, and you know how it's thread getting like a twisted, and I showed you before how I do that, like I turn my needle in my hands to like untwist it, and then I stand up and separate those threads, okay, all the way to the bottom to kind of let them untwist it. And now it should be a little bit better for a while, because this is thread that I'm stitching literally longer than 2 meters, I think. I know I'm crazy. I should do shorter thread and not to force my shoulder, but I was like, pull it, let go, pull it. I'm lazy to do extension too often. And usually when I do, it's like enough for about 2 lines, 2 rows, sometimes even more. Okay, so I'm watching right now YouTuber. Let me show you, tell you the name, and you can tell me if you are also following her or not. Oh, I actually not subscribed. I will subscribe right now. I like to watch her videos, but I forgot to subscribe. There you go, new friend lady. Her name is, oh my god, I don't know if I can pronounce. Ailara, A-I-L-A-R-R-A. Okay, so she has 3069k subscribers, and oh my goodness, I'm watching right now part number 1 of her whips, and I totally don't feel bad right now about my whips numbers, because I thought 50 was too many, and now I have a more than 50. She has, did she say 170? My goodness. Okay, that's totally make me feel like I have no whips. Okay, 170 something or 117. I think she says 70. So I've been watching now part 1, then I will watch later when I finish record video part number 2. I love this kind of videos. Yeah, some of her whips like just like a beginning, just a start, but it's a whip, and she loved it. I'm proud of her. You wanna have a whip, another whip, you like design, go for it. So if you know her, if you are her subscriber, stop by, say hello to her. I didn't leave my comment yet. I will do later after my recording, or after. Usually I like to comment after I finish watch the whole video. But yeah, if you like her as well, say hello from me. Yes, now I'm her subscriber. For some reason I feel like I subscribe already. Sometimes the YouTube unsubscribing people without them knowing. It happened to me before, because I remember subscribing to one person, not even one person, few moments like that, and then later like wonder why I don't have any videos from that person anymore, like updates. So I literally Google her name, I look, and I'm not subscribed. I was like, how did that happen? I remember I subscribed. So sometimes could be even accidentally you click button and it's unsubscribe you. Sometimes YouTube, at that moment actually lots of people were complaining about the YouTube unsubscribe them itself. So I think that wasn't just my problem or my computer, is some kind of glitch happened with YouTube channels. So yeah, check it out. All right, should we move a little bit more to this part, and then our next row starting in here with all those beautiful purple colors, purple and blues. Take me a little bit longer to pull thread right now. I like when it's get a little bit shorter. That way it's easy to pull in one set, but also like not to stop and keep connecting my threads all the time. Kind of hard to tell right now what's going on in here till we get to the point, but right now if we move a little bit by a little bit, see, we are dipping in into this flower. Look how beautiful. So we are kind of starting in here, we dip in a little bit to this leaf, and those see, like a blue and lots of black in here. That's where we go into this leaf in here, where it's like a darker area right up there, and highlights all this pretty bright colors. That's what in here. So it's nice to see appearing kind of new flower colors. And then after that, look at this, we're going to have this beautiful yellow on the end to stitch. That's pretty flower. This bud are so pretty. That's what we are working right now. Oh, all those highlights that we were did new colors. I say that's the patch we were doing with you. Lots to go yet, but every time I do 20 rows and I see extreme progress, like looks so good, and want me to stitch even more and more. I'm really happy that I started this design. Oh, there is a very similar design to this one, and I do have diamond painting of that design of the peony flowers. Painting Fairy has a cross stitch of those peonies, a little bit different shades. I think it's like 2 big flowers or 3 of peony, and I know for sure I have diamond painting of that. I think maybe from Kudiels. So if you like peony so much, but you wish to have them in regular cross stitch instead of beaded stitching, check it out, Paint and Fairy. If you want, I can link it up for you in here, so it's easy for you, because I'm looking the website all the time, often looking for the links, and then I end up looking at what's on sale, what new, and I just strolling through the pages. They recently added so much pretty designs. It's so hard to stay away. I was asking, okay, some of you said, I don't remember who, about frame that would be, or stand or frame that would be comfortable to stitch in bed, because some of you like to stitch in bed, maybe by the health wise you cannot sit in a chair. So when I saw Paint and Fairy, and I think Dream Stitch also have the like a shorter way stand for the frame that you can keep it on a table, and I was thinking it's going to be a little bit too high for my shoulders if I would stitch on this table, but if to put on something lower base, it might will work. So I asked Paint and Fairy, because I saw their reels pop on my Facebook group, boy kind of as a model up there stitching, sitting on the floor with that short stand for the frame. So I asked a question if this would be comfortable to stitch in a bed, because many of you asking about that. So their answer was they don't know if it's comfortable, because they say we don't have a, that's the how they explain, they don't have a bed in the factory, so they did not try that. Okay, so I guess none of them can take the frame home to try it, just to give a sense of if it's good or not. So maybe at some point I'm just going to order that one to see if it's actually comfortable to stitch in bed or sitting on a sofa, because I would love that, to actually sit on a sofa. My puppy would be sleeping next to me. Oopsie, Kono decided he needed to bark. Sorry about that. Okay, now I will try to retract what they say. Okay, I remember we were talking about the frames. Oh yeah, like I say, I would love to sit down as well on a bed or on a sofa, try to stitch comfy, maybe even watching TV at the same time. So I'm not kind of like TV right now sideways to me, but I always watching my YouTube channel basically. Alright, this is another whoopsie that I have to go through. Just easy toggle, see, they just like wrap around. Okay, so yeah, what do you think about that? I think I'm sure you know what kind of frame I'm talking about. So since company don't know if it's comfortable on bed or not, I feel like maybe I should review that. Give me a comment what you think about it, and I need to untwist my thread again. Just keep crawling up, because the way I stitch it, just accidentally the needle get twisted and threads start to tangle up. Otherwise, make a shorter thread as I recommend, but I don't want to follow my own recommendation. Okay. Or if you have any chance that frame, would you please show us picture? Maybe you sit in position by the table or on a bed. Can you test it out for us if you like it or not? Maybe some of you order. That would be fantastic if you can do that, so we all know. Okay, I will read your comments after I come back from camping to see what you think about that. I cannot wait actually of the frame order, not frame, the stand that I'm waiting. I asked them, doesn't matter, purple or pink. That's like my two favorite colors, which I before I did unboxing, I wish I did unboxing sooner, because I received a frame, but I went to the campground, so I didn't look actual color. So when I was reviewing my color no, my frame unboxing, and that was a beautiful purple color. So now I'm like, I wish the frame actually now show up in purple color so it's match. But doesn't matter if it's match or not, because one of my frame is green and the other one is orange. So I have 3 different colors now, so it really doesn't matter. It could be even black just to match to everything, but I want some colorful. I don't want it black. I hopefully not gonna show up accidentally black. Most likely will be pink, because I asked for pink, I think. I don't know now. I don't know now. Oh, finally birds start to chirp. Rain is over, getting lighter, and asphalt already dry. Some spots still wet under the tree, but already dry. So I think it's going to be another hot day after this. A little bit of a fresh dust. Pack dust with the rain, water flowers, and it's going to be nice and warm day, looks like. And now it's only 12:10 p.m. So it's just a afternoon. Do I have another knot under? Okay, not yet. Whew, lucky. A little bit more twist of the threads. Okay, we are slowly reaching for the flower. That's what I want to show you more. Let me just move more my... Okay, maybe now we can move. I would have to probably... Oh no, I still can move a little bit. Where I am? Here, okay. Oh, now you can see the petal that start to create. Give a quickly look. Okay, do we have resemblance? Look, do we? I think so. It's exciting. Gonna get back to the colors, and they are pretty. So together with you, we already stitched 1 row, because in the last was half of the row I was stitching by myself, and this one I was stitching a little bit by myself. So together, if you can combine, it's about 1 row we stitch already together with you. That's a lots of beads. Okay. Oh, symbol 28 start to appear in here. That's probably first time. Yes, I didn't have them in this. Oh no, 1. I did have 1. The little tiny, not a tiny, pink one, number 28. Okay, right. This one color. I'm going to bring my tray with beads close to me now, because I need the lower number of thread of the beads in here. So pink 1 dot or purple dot is kind of like this blue color. Dark blue dot, it's our number 3. Now we have 1 more, number 2. Number 3. And that's the symbol, the purple square that I almost mistakenly put purple bead That's for number 4, this purple beads we have on this side of the flower. The other flower just a pink, and this one pretty purple. Number 4. Now we're gonna put this bright purple one. That's a message from my Facebook. Sorry for the noises. Okay, call it down, Daisy. Nobody here, so don't even start. Nobody here. Didn't even car drive. Nothing. But they look in a bird jumping across. When they get excited, okay, so this is how Daisy and Kono look alike, and Body and Bandit look alike. When they get too excited, Daisy and Kono grabbing a toy in their mouth, and okay, hold on, that's number 3. Almost picked 2. They get a toy in their mouth and making those noises, like crying noises, because they are so excited to see you. And Bandit and Body don't do that. So that definitely, one is mama boy, one is daddy boy. That is so funny. They look alike in actions of theirs. Sorry if I talk too much about my doggies. I love them too much. Today, when I was stitching this morning, I realized, because Bandit liked to bother Shadow, my cat. Okay, this one is number 30. Hold on. Reach. So today he was actually sleeping with Cat. Cat usually like to sit under dining table, under the chair. So it's kind of like a shady, and that way he's hiding from the dog. And of course Bandit would go to him and bug him. So they were sleeping together. Bandit would stretch his legs under the chair. Cat was next to him, and they were sleeping. Oh, that was so sweet. Sometimes they're nice, sometimes they like to fist fight, you know. Oh, you're too far away. Okay. 19. So what do you think about this rose? It's kind of dark for now, it's hard to see till we get at least like one leaf that would be more look like a flower. We are just dipping into it. Feels like it's so little left, so maybe today or tomorrow definitely I will finish this. So you're not going to see like 100% finish in this video of this 20 rows, but the month is almost over, and then I will create video, one of your favorites, at the whip mini whip parade of end of June projects, and beginning what I will pick for the July, but I still did not look what I want to pick for July. It's still mystery for me at this point. How many projects I still have in my spinner that I did not stitch yet this year. I can actually show you. Let's see how many. I have a big number on a spinner of the whip that I already stitched, but yeah, that's still a lot. To let me see. No, that's diamond painting. Oh, look at that. Look, so many separation yet. That's still lots of designs left yet. Ay, 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 ay. I have to speed up with my projects. I have to speed up. Still a lot. Well, still lots of months to left yet, because I can. Okay, I need to move a little bit my mat with diamonds. Oh, diamonds! I say diamonds. This mat with, I need a black color in here close to me now. What I was saying, yeah, there's a still left, and usually per month I'm getting like a few of the project, so I think I should be okay to dip into everyone till the end of the year. It just, maybe I will get a little bit short on how many whips will be completely finished, stitched. And the reason only because I went into too many new starts. Ay, ay, ay. Like I say, that lady YouTuber really make me feel good. It's mean I don't have too many whips. I might have like 60 now. I don't know. I believe I started my year. Just a minute. I need to wipe my eye. Feels like it's watering. I would show you a picture of my red eye, but that could be spook you. Probably not going to be very pretty, so I will not. It's spooky. The thing is, from yesterday to today, it's increased redness dramatically, so I don't know. I might have to go to doctor. Yeah, I cannot help it. If I like, I just start them right now, designs. So that's okay. I kinda guilty not to have my other beaded project stitch in the winter one. Not enough frames for everything, and that particular design, like beaded design, it just have to be on a frame, otherwise it's not comfortable to stitch, because canvas are tough to roll, to hold. Your hands will be tired very quickly because it's heavy and big, very thick because the beads are bigger. If that would be seed beads, would be probably much easier. Which seed beads? It's a glass bead, so it's even more heavier. Would be maybe thinner roll, but heavier. I need a couple more good frames to make it happen. I missed my green peony. Even I stitched, you know, I started on my birthday. I have a little bit of the progress up there, but I will have to pick a few more times to stitch because I absolutely love the design. Even I already work on it, doesn't matter. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. This deep purple color. Oh, and my battery finally flashing. I've been recording for a while now on the same battery. Okay, so I guess we're going to stop wherever my battery says stop. We are almost went to the edge already. Just 3 less than 3. Now it's like more than, I already passed 1 bead, so 3 blocks left, and we'll be starting new row. So I will thank you right now for listening to my chit-chatting. Hopefully I'm not bored you out and you have some fun stitching together with me. And of course I appreciate your company, because stitching with you, even I don't hear you, but I pretend you're like right next to me. So we're stitching as companions. Make me stitch not feeling alone, you know what I mean? Not alone, together with you. So thank you for that. I will come back at the end of the day probably and show you how many more rows I managed to stitch, because right now it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows left as of right now. And let's see how much will left to the end of the day. So thank you for now. See you in a sec. Here it is, my friends. What I have left, 3 rows, and I'm really tired already. So basically I stitched today all day long with a little bit of break, and right now it's already 7 p.m. So I was working on it all day long, and I'm literally like tired, start to kind of forgetting even symbols a little bit, because I'm just, it's hard to remember all the symbols when you're working all day. Your mind needs to have a break. So I will be, maybe I will rest, I'll stitch tonight by watching some movie on Netflix, I don't know. Maybe I will finish tomorrow, because tomorrow is Thursday. So I probably will finish tomorrow or tonight, not sure. But for now, I have to say today I had a good progress. So this is how it looks like now. Here's the petal for the purple flowers. Let me see if I can lift it up. No, it's kind of see-through this way. If I walk away, it's a little bit on the angle. Anyway, looking good, looking good. So I'm happy now. I don't have to panic. I know I will finish this month, so tonight or tomorrow. But this is it for today. I give up. I'm gonna rest. Have a good day, everyone. Love you all.